Hey guys, Expired Prophet here again, coming at you with another video. Going over the Kingsguard Lance, its updates with this new patch. Let's see if the Kingsguard Lance is worth it. I wanted to check it out, kind of get some video on it, and show you my build and let you guys decide what you think of it. Let's dive into it. Okay, let's go over the actual patch notes on the Kingsguard Lance. So it says, improve the base performance and unique ability of the weapon, Kingsguard Lance. All right. Increase the base fire rate of the Kingsguard Lance while decreasing the base time it takes to charge. Okay. You can now place up to 3 Guardian Lances, and the Lances automatically attack enemies with the damage range when placed. Oh man, automatic. I'm in. The damage interval of the Guardian Lance is now affected by the fire rate of Kingsguard Lance. Okay, fire rate. All right. Increase the duration of the Guardian Lance depending on the enhancement level. Increase the duration increase upon hit and damage range of the Guardian Lance with the maximum possible increase in range being limited. Okay. So overall, it basically made it an auto-firing weapon for 3 totems that you lay into the ground. And I'll show you here in the future what's going to be taking place with this and what kind of damage you're going to see. And let's see if this is even viable in gameplay still. I like the update. I like where they're going. Let's question it a little bit. Let's dig in. Let's go over the mod setup. As you can see, this is kind of my general mod setup. I got rifling reinforcement, firearm attack plus 32%. Feel like that's just a good mod to have on any gun. Your better concentration, firearm critical hit damage, that's a good 48.8%. I like having a little extra crit damage with that. I did chose rounds per magazine for expand weapon charge. This is interchangeable, but it's kind of something I felt like I really wanted. You got your fire rate up, which is huge. It's going to definitely affect your totems and how fast they fire and tick. You got your beam rifle charging speed. Using a beam rifle, it's really important to kind of have that charge up speed and get more damage on the third phase. You got your fire enhancement, adds 30% of your firearm attack. And then you also have fire conductor, gives you another firearm attack plus 26 for burn enemies. These are really good because I went fire based. Critical hit damage for concentration priority, which is huge. Reload time modifier really did kind of hurt a little bit. I just will point that out. But better insight here. You got firearm critical hit rate plus 37%. And then you got action and reaction firearm attack plus 61%. That's really big. And I'm going to show you my 4 rolls that I used on my Kingsguard here next. And I did focus on crit hit rate, damage, firearm attack, and then I did fire attack to add that extra boost. So just wanted to break down the weapon a little further, okay? So this is your general stats. This is kind of how things work. You got your reload time, your crit hit rate. You can notice that weak point damage is only 1 time, so I didn't really put any weak point damage at all on this gun. And then you got your unique ability. As you can see, I'm at level 4 unique ability, which is going to be really important with this. I think this is going to make a big difference in like how the damage is dealt out and what you can do with it. As you can kind of see, it's kind of describing what this weapon does, and basically when you're aiming, you can lay a totem up to 3 different totems for Guardian Lances, what they call them, and within that circle or dome, they automatically shoot people. And I kind of wanted to show you what it's kind of like when you're doing that and type of damage you're going to be looking at here. So I'm going to do level 100 in a group, and I'm going to lay 3 totems, and I'm going to show you the type of damage that you can do. So you lay it, you shoot it, which expands the range. And if you shoot it again, it actually extends its like duration. It's got a little timer, that little pink little square or diamond you want to call it, increases the time that you have when it's out there. Now doing these tests, I got to be honest, it was a little buggy on those durations. I don't know why. But as you can see, I'm just respawning them and showing you how quickly I'm wiping out a group of ads with just no effort at all. I'm literally just letting this ride, and all these level 100 ads are just being melted away. Like, no issue at all. So I kind of wanted to wrap up this video and just talk about a few points that are, I think, very important. one of the big points I had with this is the totems are definitely exterior to like your player skills and certain mods. For instance, like mental focus. I was hoping that mental focus would proc with this and get like 150% extra firearm damage while these automatically hit targets, because they tick a lot. As you can see, they're shooting 5-6 enemies at a time, and with that, it would be really cool to have a mod like that, or even sharp precision shot where like the fire rate is actually increasing. um, I think either of those would have been really cool, that you know, if it was affected by that. I actually had to switch my gold mod to like a fire conductor, just because that was the only one of the few mods that worked with the totems itself. Um, Overall, I have to say, with this update has just absolutely made this gun so viable. Like, I am so happy with how this turned out. I do think there could be a tad bit of improvement with the firearm attack itself. You're getting really low numbers when it's ticking. So it's one of those things where it's a situational gun still, and it's not going to be viable, for instance, in like a Colossus battle or anything like that. But if you're just running around killing things and leveling a character, for instance, I'm leveling my Blair. I just got Blair here, and I was not even prestiged yet, and I'm able to lay a turret, have my increased HP on, and be able to kill things super easily without having to do a lot of extra work. And I think that's pretty cool. I think this gun definitely has a unique ability now, way superior to some other guns that I would say that have unique abilities that are, in my opinion, could be kind of pointless in some ways. This overall, though, this update did a great job. I'm really glad they're focusing on things that definitely need improvement. That shows that the devs care. It shows that they want to make this game better, and I honestly think that's one of the coolest things ever. Being able to have a dev that just does that and focus on those things is really important in a game like that, and I really hope this game thrives with this stuff. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I think this gun is definitely going to be now more of a B plus weapon area, in my opinion. It used to be an F. Let me know your comments. Thanks for watching my video, guys. Please don't forget to drop a like, a subscribe, and maybe share. Have a good one. Peace.